my hair done today, and I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of behind the scenes of what it looks like to do my hair. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so I am getting my hair done today, and my roots are so bad right now. They are needing to be done. So it's time to baby light it up and give me some fun, beautiful color and refresh kind of my pink. So I'm gonna be having Annie do my hair today. So excited! We're gonna take you guys a little behind the scenes and show you guys how I mix up my color, what I use, and what we're using on me today. So stay tuned. Okay, so on my hair we are gonna be using Wella Blonde D'Or. This is one of our favorite go-to lighteners for highlights. And we're gonna be using 30 volume. And we're gonna be doing baby lights. So 30 volume is okay for me. I can handle 30 volume. My hair's pretty good to go. And we're also gonna be putting Olaplex in it too, just to ensure the health of my hair. But we don't really measure out our bleach, we just kind of do it for consistency. A lot of people measure it out and all of that, but we do it for consistency, especially because we're working with foils. The thing I love about Blonde D'Or is it doesn't bleed and it doesn't expand in the foil. So we love it for highlights, baby lights, all that kind of stuff. So Annie's mixing it up right now and we'll show you what we do. So we're definitely gonna put Olaplex in my color because Olaplex is life. It also will help ensure my hair not over processing because I do have some bleached out ends and we will be overlapping a few of those. So we just wanna make sure that it's nice and healthy. Wait, I should probably take my glasses off, huh? So she's gonna just be doing a lot of baby lights. Look at those roots, hold them up. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So we just finished my foils and now we are going to wait probably about 20, 30 minutes. Usually I don't put myself under heat because I don't need to. We're in foils today and we're doing baby lights, so they will process a little bit faster. But while we're processing, I'm actually going to mix up my light pink color. You guys can see this is what's residual and like what has kind of faded out. So I'm gonna mix up a new fun color and Andy and I will mix that up for you guys. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be using. I use equal parts of Joico Intensity Bronze, Mauve Quartz, a little bit of Pulp Riot, Cupid, and then my secret formula that I don't really share anywhere else, but a little bit of the Pravana Black. I love using this to deepen my color, and the reason why I like using this one over other blacks is it doesn't darken it too much, it just darkens it enough. So really like that. That's my secret little formula. And then we mix it in with a white conditioner. Now this is just like a regular white conditioner. Any white conditioner will work. This one isn't even like a specific brand, so just any white conditioner, and I'll show you guys how we do that. So usually I put the conditioner in first and get a good base going. I'm gonna make this pretty light this time, so you guys can see I kind of get a good base. And then I go in with my Joico. Got our bronze. Do about that much for now. And then Mauve Quartz, and I usually do equal parts, but today I actually want to be a little bit warmer. So I'm gonna do a little bit less of the Mauve Quartz. Do a little tiny bit of Pulp Riot Cupid. This is pretty strong, so I just do a dot, really, not much. And then same with the Pravana Black, like literally a smoky little dot. It's a tiny bit. A little bit goes a long way, and I just need a dot to really make that kind of pop in there. You guys can see all the beautiful colors in there. Mix it all up. I am making this a little bit lighter than I normally do. So normally I mix this a little bit darker, but for today I want my hair to be pretty light, so this is actually a really good base to start with. You guys can see how that pink really came out. And usually once I kind of have a base, then I just add from there. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of this, a lot more of that, and make it a little bit more smoky. Those colors definitely metallicize it, so it makes it less bright pink or pastel cotton candy pink to more of like a soft pink. Everybody's like, I want it more of that dusty pink, and that's really what does it. Put some conditioner. And I mix up a lot because I do have a lot of hair. It's hard to tell, but I do have a lot of hair. So then what I do when I've mixed up my color, I actually test it out on a paper towel just to kind of see. I know my base isn't going to be white, so I know there'll be a little bit more warmth, but it kind of gives me an idea of where I'm at with the color. You guys can see it's like a really nice like soft pink, and that's kind of what I'm going for. So I'll just kind of tweak this until I get the exact color, but that's pretty much my base. So for my root shadow, we're going to be doing 7N, 7N8, equal parts of Kenra Demi. I like this because it doesn't run, it doesn't get too thin. It's actually a pretty thick Demi color, but again, if we have to lift through my hair, it's not going to hurt it by being a permanent color. And the great thing is my hair is a little bit thicker, so it's not going to cause a shift in my natural color and cause a root line to grow out. So that's what we're going to use. We're going to do equal parts. And when we're mixing Kenra color, you actually do 2 parts developer to 1 part color. So I always pour my developer in first, and we'll do about 2 ounces of developer and then a 1/2 ounce of 7N8, 1/2 ounce of 7N. And I like using this little measuring cup because it makes it easier for us. And then we're gonna put it in this bowl. And the thing I love about this bowl, it's from Framar, but it has a suction cup on the bottom, so we can suction it to the back bowl, or the back shampoo area, and it's not going to fall off because it suctions it, and then you just pull this little tab when you're done. So it's kind of a nice bowl. So if you don't have this one, this is a lifesaver so you don't tip over your bowls. So I'm just gonna pour that in there. So I always like to use a whisk just to make sure that's super even. And the reason why you do 2 to 1, that's just the ratio that you're supposed to do for Kenra Demi, but you can do 1 to 1 ratio, color to developer, but it's going to give a little bit more coverage, and we don't want a ton of coverage, we just want a tiny, tiny bit, so that's why we're just going to do that 2 to 1. Alright, and you guys can see the consistency, it's a little bit thicker than other color lines versus like a shade DQ. This one acts a little bit more like a permanent color. So you guys can see this bowl is on there good. It's not coming off, and then you just pull the tab to release it. But this suction cup makes it so that it's not gonna tip over while I'm applying a root. It's awesome. And then we also love our thick Framar brush for applying root shadows because it helps me get the color on really nice and quick. Obviously Annie's doing color today, but this is what I use for most of my root shadows. This is a lifesaver. You guys can get both of these at Cosmoprof. Hashtag not an ad. Alright guys, so here's the final product. I'm obsessed with how my hair color turned out. We ended up doing a little bit of baby lights in there and a shadow root, and then we refreshed my pink, and I'm literally obsessed. Annie did such an amazing job and I love it. If you don't already follow Annie, go check her out on Instagram. She's amazing. She's such an incredible artist and I'm so proud of her. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be doing a ton of videos like this, sharing behind the scenes of my life in the salon, sharing tips and tricks and everything. You're not going to want to miss it, so make sure to hit subscribe so that you're notified when I share a new video. Alright guys, we will talk to you later. I love my new color. Thanks Annie, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!